Should I stay or should I go? Remember that song from the early 1980s from the punk rock band Clash? Or maybe you remember it from the 90s when it was a jingle for a Levi's commercial. Well, however you remember that song, or even if you don't know it at all, that song serves as the theme for this video. Should I stay in my current home, or is it time to go and sell my house? I'm Gary Fabian with Coldwell Banker Realty in Summerville, South Carolina, and today I'm going to give you the EIEIOs of why it might be the best time to sell your house, if indeed it is time to go. Go ahead now and click like and subscribe so you don't miss out on any of these important topics regarding real estate. The first E is for equity. Because of the current housing market, you probably have more equity built up in your home than you realize. Sometimes people are paying more than the asking price to purchase homes in this market. The more over the asking price, the more equity you're going to build. And this simply means that you will have more money for your house at the end of the day that you don't have to pay to a lender. More money in your pocket always makes for a better day. The first I stands for interest rates. Because of the pandemic, interest rates have reached an all-time low in our country over the last 2 years. However, this won't last forever. As a matter of fact, we already know that interest rates are going to climb over the next year. The Feds have already told us that the interest rates will increase multiple times in 2022, beginning as early as March. This means that it might be harder for people to get a loan because of the rising interest rates. So if you're thinking about selling, now would be a great time because hungry buyers are wanting to lock in on the interest rates before they increase. And trust me, there are some hungry buyers out there. The second E in our EIEIO plan stands for environment. By this I mean maybe your current surroundings don't fit your current needs. Are you a growing family with small children but live in an older established community with no children to play with? Or maybe you're always wanting or needing to go to the store for groceries or medical supplies, and you just live too far away. Maybe the personality of your neighborhood doesn't match your current personality. Our environment and surrounding neighborhood play a large part in our wellness and mental stability. The second I stands for inventory. Currently, the housing inventory is at an all-time low. It's the simple rule of supply and demand. There are a lot more buyers, demand, than there are sellers, supply. This simple business practice will always drive higher costs. Therefore, sellers today are getting more for their home than they would in a more balanced market. And the O stands for options. If you decide to sell your house, do you have options? And by that I mean, do you have a plan? Do you have a place to move to when you sell your house? Are you needing to buy another home so you'll have a place to live? Are you looking to downsize or maybe even move into a senior adult facility? Are you a growing family and needing more space? Do you need to buy your new home as a contingency before you sell your existing home? If you are ready to sell your home, just make sure you have thought about all of the options that are available to you. So, should you stay or should you go? Maybe the best thing for you today is to stay put, and that's perfectly fine. But if you are thinking about selling, please consider all the great benefits available to you now that may not be available down the road and take advantage of the EIEIOs I mentioned in this video. Thank you for watching. I hope this segment has been helpful to you in deciding whether it's best for you to stay or go. If you're thinking about selling, now would be a great time to pick up the phone and give me a call at 843-209-2801 or reach out to me through text or email. And click on this link for selling your home in 6 simple steps. And of course, don't forget to click like and subscribe before you leave.